This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping the foot on the what? Neeks. We keeping the foot on the what? Neeks. Let's talk about it, man. The Real Marlo TV is the next generation and definition of why you should never be afraid to challenge the system and challenge the machine. I remember coming out in 2018. I remember being the only guy at that time challenging the system, challenging the machine. I'm so proud of the Real Marlo TV and where he's at now, and him actually doing this as well. I hope more and more guys can come out. There are some amazing brothers on YouTube. You know, for the longest time, it was always a taboo thing for people to be afraid, you know, or if they felt that they were just challenging the system, challenging the machine, it would be a fundamental problem for them to do so. But the Real Marlo TV, you get the biggest salute of the damn day. Yes, He Knows Everything's bringing back the salutes, because I told you would be exactly where you are. I knew you would be there. I knew you would be at the level that you are at. I spoke that thing into existence because God, through the man Christ Jesus, told me to speak that thing through existence to you. But to be honest with you, to see how you came from the brain hemorrhaging, to see how you came from those brain surgeries, and you had multiple of them, to see how you had the unmitigated gall and the audacity. If a man can be open and frank about something that personal, then coming after Showbizz Pizza or Showbizz Boxing Talk, you know, Showbizz Pizza Talk, Showbizz Jocker, Showbite, like he said so eloquently, copying the man's hairstyle, copying the way that the man unctions and governs himself. See, this is what's been happening on YouTube for years, man. I remember people biting me left and right, and it was taboo when I used to call them out. People were like, man, how you gonna call out people for biting you? How you gonna call out people for saying this and saying that against you? But in actuality, that's what they were doing. So it's good to see the Real Marlo TV come out, and it's good to see people support him. There needs to be more and more of this. This is why He Knows Everything, when he was saying we need to have more independent contractors, more of that PBC type mindset on YouTube, where guys are independent contractors. They run their independent affairs. They do their things from an independent standpoint, and it's the facts. Now, when you got people that, you know, they are fans of Showbizz, you know, Boxing Talk, and they want to say, well, the Real Marlo TV is a smaller channel, how can he be copying? This happens all the time, man. When you have the gift of gab, or you have a gimmick about yourself, or there's something about you that stands out, people are biting every element. If you go and look at all of the YouTube channels that have high numbers, you will find some element of He Knows His Sport, formerly known as, and He Knows Everything, known as now. You will find some element of myself. I can guarantee that. That's the impact I've left. That's the legacy I've left, and that's the legacy that I continue to leave, and that's the impact that I continue to leave. But the Real Marlo TV, a guy who was once a pupil of He Knows Everything, formerly known as He Knows His Sport, now is a peer and a brother that I want to see soar to greater and greater heights. There's nothing but love here. I don't care if someone has more subs, more views. I don't care about none of that, because at the end of the day, if someone passes you up, they pass you up. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and be all bitter and mad and be, you know, in my feelings about it. It is what it is. You got the mic now, the Real Marlo. You hot. Do your damn thing, man. Run with it and show people why you belong where you belong. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth-telling fashion. I keeps the foot on the whoop on the Knicks. I keeps the foot on the whoop on the Knicks. The Real Marlo TV. Once again, brother, you get the biggest salute of the damn day. This is He Knows Everything. Checking out.